The theme for this year's Holocaust Memorial Day service is Be the Light in the Darkness. Holocaust Memorial Day acts as a beacon of light every January that shines on the darkness of genocides that have taken place around the world in the past. But it is not just something relegated to the past. Every day, ordinary people are facing persecution. When we talk about darkness, we mean not just the darkness of hatred, but also the emotional darkness felt during these bleak moments in our history. It is imperative that we continue to remember these dark days so we can continue to forge ahead and create our own moments of light in the world. Gina Turgill, a survivor of the Holocaust, who passed away in 2018, said, "We will continue to do our bit for as long as we can, secure in the knowledge that others will continue to light a candle long after us." That is what we must all do. We must all strive to do our bit and light the candle for others, encouraging them to continue to light the candle after us. You can do this in many ways. You can be the kindness you wish to see in the world and be a physical beacon of hope, as well as metaphorically shining the light for those battling with darkness. While we have not had to endure the absolute horrors of the Holocaust, it is safe to say that last year was a dark year for different reasons. Dark it may have been, but it was also filled with individuals and communities who gave us moments of light and hope as we supported each other through. How are you? It's not just a casual greeting, it is a real question. And yet, while these are difficult times, the light shines even brighter as a real sense of community supports and cares for us. We are learning to care for each other. Yet even as we care for each other, we must reach out to a wider community as world citizens. So today, I ask you to shine the way forwards by continuing to support each other and through kindness and empathy. It is our responsibility to make this world, and indeed this borough, a better place. For we are not just citizens of Broxtowe, but citizens of the world. Citizens of the world. Living overseas for 17 years in countries where people have not had the same opportunities as us, and visiting other countries has changed my life. In Cambodia, I was reminded on a daily basis of the genocide that had taken place. Darkness, however historic, leaves a lasting mark. But it is important to note that so does kindness and light. I would like to finish with another quote, this time from Yehudi Bar, also a victim of the Holocaust. "Thou shalt not be a victim. Thou shalt not be a perpetrator, but above all, thou shalt not be a bystander." So let us today resolve never to be bystanders, whether it is in our homes or work or wherever we are. Let us speak out for justice. Let us speak out for justice.
Candles are usually used as a memorial for someone's life, and the Holocaust Memorial Day logo is itself a flame. Today though, I am lighting this candle as a promise and a pledge that I hope you will all take with me. I am promising to be the light in the darkness. I am lighting this candle as a commitment to our borough to light the way with kindness.
Shalom, my friend, shalom, 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 until we meet again, my friend.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, my friend. Shalom, my friend.
Shalom, shalom.
May peace be with you in all that you do.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, my friend, shalom, my friend.
Shalom, shalom. Until we meet again, my friend.
Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Happy New Year. Light. There will always be a light to guide me through the night. When madness turns to sadness, and when I look for relief but all I find is grief, there will always be a light to guide me through the night. When it feels like the world is against me, I suddenly realise how lucky I am, on the contrary, that there will always be a light to guide me through the night. Yes, there will always be a light to guide me through the night.
cloaked in fear, lips quiver with despair. Genealogy judged, this is out of control. How could we let this happen at all? Families were stripped apart, children left without light, parents saying goodbye, and there is no hope in sight. In the dark, evil prevailed. The dark reigned for 12 years. Its agenda to extinguish light, to remove hope, to bring fear, to see a people group disappear. The thought of genocide is conceived in the dark. Evil's construction of this is drip-fed part by part. This action of elimination left a scar on history forever. To neglect this historical catastrophe is siding with the enemy. So turn up and bring your light and shine the truth, and let's shine it bright. History brings pain, its lessons hurt, but together we learn and move far from darkness. We move to peace, and light is found and is in our reach. And together, when darkness comes, we expose our light and darkness runs.
Thank you all for joining us today in the Broxtowe Borough Council online Holocaust Memorial Service. Thank you.